Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Dunbar Snack Bar. It's time for some more MLB The Show 20 gameplay and Road to the Show with Roberto De La Rosa. I don't have a special guest on this episode. Thank you guys for just being awesome as my daughter came on. In fact, I will tell you guys now that my son really wants to do this too, so probably in a future episode, maybe as soon as the next one, we'll have my son kind of join me for this one too, because we've got to do it. But it was just awesome. Like, my daughter's eyes like super lit up when I just played the YouTube video today for her, so she could listen to herself and stuff, and it was cool. It was really awesome, like, because she's not really a shy person, but she just started off the episode shy, and then she was herself towards the end. But that was really cool. So thank you guys for bearing through that. I know it's not your typical type of commentary that you see on here, but I got to do that for the family, so thank you guys for understanding. I really do appreciate it. And also, thanks for not saying anything too dumb and terrible. I was about ready to punt anybody out of this who was going to say anything bad about my 5-year-old daughter there. But anyway, so this game is going to be a good one that I hope, though. But as we're going up against Tulsa, Tulsa has actually been a team that has given me a lot of challenges, and they're one of the better teams in this as far as their attributes go, so that's understandable why they would cause a lot of problems for me. So we'll see though how this one goes. But starting off with a strikeout, Roberto getting it done. Hopefully the first of many for this game, just blowing that right on past him. Almost like weak strikeout. Gosh, they need to have like some super epic animations for the umps. I feel like that's something that is actually kind of missing. You know, I should make like a wish list of things that I would like to see in MLB The Show 21. Because, like, you know, it's already too late to be able to do anything here. And obviously their focus is going to be on MLB The Show 21, especially on PS5 and everything. So if they're going to be making any changes, now is the time to really be doing it. And I'm kind of curious to see how they kind of make adjustments, because I remember just years past on just about every single sports game. And granted, EA is the worst with this. Oh, another strikeout. But like, I'll never forget when, let's say, Xbox 360 came out. We'll kind of use this one as an example. Remember, NCAA football was one of the first games that you could get for it, and it was bare bones. It's like, okay, you make this jump to a next generation game or next generation console, and you take out so many things in there. And maybe it was because of the development process, but you're out at second. But part of me was just like, did they take that stuff out so that way it drives sales for the next game? Like, oh, now with Dynasty mode or something like that. It's like, dude, that's been there forever. So we'll see what MLB The Show 21 is like. I know I'm getting way too early here, but still, maybe I will make things I would like to see. Man, my pitches have been just on today. The amount of strikeouts that I've gotten to start this game off. I mean, we're starting off here on a very positive note. It seems like all my pitches are working pretty well. The two-seamer right there, which I'm always worried on an 0-1 count whenever I throw it, they're going to make contact with it. Even that one just goes right past him. We'll try the four-seamer to Jake Peter, who swings and misses on it. Another strikeout for me in this game. That's 3 out of 5 opportunities. This is a ratio that I'm liking. All right, Logan landed. Now you are going to feel my wrath as I'm like super motivated to just be striking out every single person that I see. But, well, not necessarily what I was hoping for. Wanted to get the strikeout. I will take it. Here we are in the 3rd inning, only having thrown 14 pitches. This efficiency for this game has been unparalleled with anything that I've had with Roberto up to this point. Force this one low and inside. Four-seamer again. Now he's calling for the 12-6 curve. And at this point, too, I've actually built a lot of solid relationships with the team. I mean, we're at the friend stage. We're not at the bro stage or anything. But, you know, obviously, catcher and I, we're going to have the strongest relationship. You know, the way that this battery is going to work. We're going to build that relationship up. And a lot of that comes from the strikeouts and things like that, too. But I'm seeing from the other members of the team, seeing those relationships grow too, and that's actually helped out with getting Roberto a few like attribute points. Another strikeout, yes. And where I'm seeing it kind of helping out here is a significant decrease to my like how much my confidence drops when something bad happens, which is great because that means that I still maintain a positive confidence level whenever I get things like strikeouts here. But if someone gets a base hit, it doesn't reduce as much. So it's going to remain high and get up there probably quicker than what I had seen in the past. And control has been another thing that's been helpful too. And I feel the control has been playing a larger factor in this particular game. And maybe even the last one too. So that stuff really does matter. And it does play an impact over how you perform. So that's kind of a cool thing to be able to see and actually recognize as I'm going through and playing it that yes, it does matter. Yes, I am seeing the effects of it, and it is helping me out. So it does get me kind of K again. It's 5 now. But it does make me, you know, kind of sad that in the, you know, as I go ahead and I switch to AAA ball next, that I'm going to lose those relationships and I have to rework that up. Same thing too, you know, once I get to the major league level and if I get traded or something. So it's interesting how that is going to play a factor for whether or not I am going to want to be traded. So we'll see how that impacts decisions down the road. And we'll see how much input I actually have when it comes to being traded. High fly ball in the center. Caught. Still going strong. Still nobody's produced a run. Here's pitch 32 or 33. Coming here in the 4th inning. Miguel Cordero is going to be out. Yes. Celebrate that awesome catch. I feel like you don't see that as much in AA. A lot of times when they go and try and dive like that, it pops right out of their gloves. So I feel pretty lucky that he comes down with it and we're seeing it out. Manny Valdez, potentially my next out. Great play from third to charge that one and to get that throw on over to first. It is in time for the out. So the 4th inning is done. Here we are in the 5th. It looks like the Travelers have gotten 2 runs. So I got to hold them here. I want to get another win. I've had a lot of no decisions lately. Still no losses. So overall, I've been happy. But this has been a game that's really showcases what I can do and why I should be moving up. All right. Throw this one low and inside. We'll get it with a fastball here. 2-seamer in the strikeout. Again, the pitch that is my worst is working here. I have all 3 pitches going. I'm really putting on a show here. I mean, I'm not going to be like in a situation where I'm breaking records or anything, but as far as Roberto goes, this has been the most strikeouts that I've had in a game up to this point. Oh, that's not where I wanted it to go. So glad that did not beat him. Oh, that would have been frustrating. All right, we'll make up for it here. We'll be a little bit more careful with the pitches, but I'm risking them going over the heart of the plate. But see, like that 12-6 curve here is a little bit more in the strike zone than what I normally do, but it worked. Foul ball, and it was barely in the strike zone there. All right, blow it right past him again. The heater. Lays off of it for ball 2. Here we go. This is it. I'm feeling it. Four-seamer does it. Every time. Strikeout 7 for me. Dang. Are we going to hit double digits? That would be awesome. I think that will be the first or second time. Maybe third. I've gotten double-digit strikeouts. It hasn't happened that much. I want to say this would be the second time that I got it. If I do it. I mean, I could be pulled out at any point. The thing is, though, is I don't feel like I'm going to get pulled here pretty soon for stamina issues. Ah, dang it, he's safe. Man. Well, at the very least, we stopped it from rolling into the outfield. I still don't think that would have turned into a double or anything, but still. Try and force it low here to see if we can get the double play going. That is, if he chooses to swing at it. We'll have to wait and see. Curveball. Oh, way off the mark. Okay, maybe here, with that being pitch 50, yeah, energy is becoming a little bit of a problem, so we'll start to see those pitches drift a lot more. But we go with it again. It gets the job done. 8th strikeout. I'm happy. Just keep me in. Do not take me out today. This will be one of those times that, you know, if I get pulled in, you know, like the 8th inning or something, I'm going to be frustrated. Come on, man. Go for that one. Oh, throws in time. You know what? I would have challenged that one. I felt like he was safe at second, but I will take that call. We'll look at it again. Oh, yeah. He was barely out. That was the right call. Well, there is that threat down, but we still got the runner on first here. Speed of 94 and a steal of 94. So I am so happy that we are done with this inning and that he has left on. He could very easily steal second and come home on just on a single. Ooh, thank you for making that efficient. It's a 1 pitch out. Manny Valdez. A 2 pitch out. This is what I'm talking about here. As far as efficiency goes, I will take it. And then David Fry, my man. Oh, dang it. That is not going to be a 1 pitch out. But it is a 1 pitch single. So it's not like that at bat really wore me down and then turned into a base hit. We'll probably be seeing a lot less strikeouts at this point, a lot more contact. So I feel like base hits are going to start to rack up here. Again, a roller that gets out of the infield. All right, runners on first and second. Still don't pull me, man. Do not pull me. I've still got more juice. Like I am sitting here eagerly waiting to see what happens. No, I'm still in. All right, Logan Landon. We're about ready to hit the bottom of Tulsa's batting order. That'll be nice going into the 8th if I have the worst hitters on the team. What are usually the worst hitters on the team come up. Make it to the 9th. 4-seamer inside for strike 2. We're going to go with the 12-6 curve. It's about a third of that was inside of the strike zone, so not a surprise that he lays off of it, but there's been a lot of times they've swung at that nasty stuff. There we go. We get out of that inning with 2 runners left on. We only allowed 3 hits all game long. Wow. 2 of them coming right there in that inning. Or no. No. I think that other one got scored a fielder's choice. I don't know. I should go back and take a look at it. I'm trying to remember everything that's happened. Okay, so I'm getting tired here in the 8th. We are going to end inning without allowing a run. You know what? That's the one I'm going to do as I take a look at all of those. The home runs per 9 would be nice, but I want to make sure that I get my pitching clutch up. And I feel like there's more opportunities for home runs and hits per 9 to get those down than pitching clutch, especially when it comes to, what you could do in between games. All right, Stevie Berman, you are going to miss every single pitch. That's what I'm telling you to do. Or you could just give up. Actually, no, don't give up. I want the strikeout. Here I am ahead of the count. No balls, 2 strikes. You can add one more here. This pitch has worked so well in this road to the show. Oh, I've been so happy. Of course, it doesn't work right there. That 12-6 curve has been awesome. We'll do it again. This time more towards the middle of the strike zone. There we go. With that one, we have hit double digits. 10 strikeouts today for Roberto De La Rosa. I will go high and inside to start off. Pete Hutton. I am seriously, really focused on how this is all going to end up. I've kind of given up on just about anything else. I'm just, super zoned in, basically, right now. There's really not much that I can do beyond... Oh, safe? Are you kidding me? I think he is the guy who's got, the 94 speed, so that's not too surprising. I mean, that was a good one to make it to first on, I'll admit it. But you have to have speed. Yep, I was right. But no, I'm dialed in here. I really want to do this. Even though there's things outside of my control, I could choose where I want the pitch to go, but there's obviously a particular algorithm that'll determine where it does end up. And, I'm going to have some pitches be where I don't want them to be. I know that's going to happen, but, again, I feel dialed in. I feel like I can make a difference here. Oh, come on. You wanted to swing at that one, man. Oh, nice waterfall. Blow it right on pie. There we go. Get the challenge. And I'm happy. Build up a little bit of that pitching clutch attributes too. Since the hope is I won't have too many times where I'm going to have to worry about it. There won't be many situations where I've got runners in scoring position and the game is on the line and all that. So here we are in the 9th inning. This is the first time that I have been in the 9th inning with Roberto De La Rosa. 1 out. High fly ball into right. That's going to be 2 outs. Again, don't pull me. 88 pitches now. This will be 89. Super effective. And that is going to be it. Guys, this is a complete game shutout. Roberto has his first complete game shutout. This should be the highlight reel and the reason why I get advanced. So I hope you guys come back and see what happens. See if this does make the difference. So subscribe, hit the bell icon if you haven't already. Go ahead and comment shutout if you've watched this all the way through, just so I know who has been watching this, because that's really cool to see. Also in the description, you'll find a link to the Patreon. If you can help me out there, that's a great way to do it. Also, the Discord is there too. Drop by, say hi, all that jazz. But really, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Until next time, I hope you guys have a good one.